Well, my thoughts have been that I reflect that I've been here most of my life, and I've seen the city just take off and grow. And I probably have to agree with some of the comments that were made earlier about planning and, the future. Ran on a platform of parks and family services, especially at the customer level. Any business that deals with the public has to conform to what the customer's needs are. And two basic things that were on my platform. And growing up in this community, when I started, there was a lot of negative coming out of the 60s and the 70s. And I remember the old issue with the food stamps at the county courthouse. It became a very divisive. And that kind of got me interested, and I had some great mentors at Beacon Oil Refinery, people that directed me into college rather than just a deferment from the Vietnam War. That was a big thing that split the country. And I think that when you look at a city is a community of people of all walks, and we come together, and we have to all take accountability and responsibility. The big issue that I was seeing in District E was the homelessness and the blight, and that really concerned me because I didn't know if anything was being done about it. But it was really interesting that as soon as I was elected, it's cleared up. And I was thinking of, incorporating nonprofits, churches, and any group that would participate. But coming together with this group, I find one thing in their objective is it's not about me or any particular group, it's about the city. But we have different skills, experiences, and talents. And I think I shared mine that mine is basically a representative between the voters, the people, and the administration or the policymakers. And I think that once we lose that, then we become indifferent, and the city, the citizenry becomes suspicious. And I think that as long as you have an open ear and you're willing to consider that, you're never going to agree with everybody, but I believe that at least listening to their perspective and their point of view. Obviously, the dynamics of the city means we have to reevaluate the zoning, and we have to form new commissions. Homelessness is one, and I'm really surprised we have supervisors at the county level that are paid, and I believe 3 of them represent different portions of this city, that none of them had the time to come and sit with us. And yet, we had an issue resolved by them of the homelessness that never included us. And I'm thinking, the problem is in this community, and none of them have the time to come and contact any of us. So one of my priorities is that hold them accountable. Our citizens hold us accountable. We have to hold them accountable. And going up to Sacramento, the people we met were more than willing to help this city. And, they're the people that hold the keys and hold the money. And if we don't have interaction with them, we'll be left out. So I really believe that one thing we all come to an understanding is that we have to be more proactive. We have to be more looking at how the city has to grow in a orderly fashion. I agree with Mr. Drexler. Sitting on the water board, that's going to be a very big change, and we're going to have to mandate things. We're going to have to set new policies, and I think that each one of us is going to have to get updated with how we're going to do that. But I really want to commend each of the board members, the city council members, that they're taking the time, that they're here, and they're willing to address the ideas and the problems and the challenges that the city faces. Thank you.